Hello, tacticians, and thank you for tipping me over that 7,000 mark. And because of that, all of you are now going to get some lovely shards for Khan, as that was the most requested. And let's get on with opening some requisitions to see what I get as a celebration of this. Oh, and already a legendary. Admittedly, it's probably only going to be orbs, but you never know, it could be a legendary character. Now here's a question. Would you prefer that I went through these one at a time like this, or just hit the skip all button to see who we get? Now, this is the legendary Typhus. Well, I guess that's kind of fitting. 7 is the number of Nurgle, and, well, Typhus it is. Isabella, always good to see her. Ah! They really need to do something about those machines of war on this screen. It's, well, certainly takes up a lot of room. Let's go for another one. Oh, that looked like a very poor drop indeed, so let's just skip them all. What's this? Just rare orbs, which is a shame. I need legendary. A couple of epics at the end there. So let's just skip again. And again, nothing really special to look at. Oh, we got one here, so we'll go through this one at a time, see if we get anything exciting here. We got some orbs. 40 for, Azcor, I believe that was. Ah, it's just going to be orbs, but legendary orbs, and, well, they are always needed. So what am I going to do with all these? Well, it's all going to go into the Rogue Traders store, as you really do need that constant influx to keep on getting those tomes. Let's carry on and see if we get anything fun. There's a couple of epics, so let's just go through and see if they are all just orbs. 80 for Athana. Now, the one thing I do like is that minimum number of shards that you now get has obviously been increased up to 10, so at least you feel like you're making some progress for some of the other characters you may not have been concentrating on all this time. Now, I'm going to stop it just there for a second. As you can see, I am 1 away from getting this legendary character, so let's see who this legendary is going to be. It doesn't look like it works that way, so maybe once I come back. Now, Jane Zar. Okay, I will not be upset about that at all. She is one character I do not have at the Blue Star legendary rarity, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's see where that has actually got me for her. So Jane Zar was my guaranteed legendary, and I don't have enough legendary orbs to get her up, but I'm only another 100 away from getting her all the way up to Blue Star, so that was very welcome indeed. Let's open some more. Two epics right at the end. One of them would have been Morven Val. And ooh, a nice lot of Neurothrope shards. Now, as you can see, another one I haven't quite got up to the Blue Star Legendary. So, again, a very welcome inclusion. And I must admit, I'm being quite lucky on all of these, which makes up for my last lot of openings that I did on a video. Now, let's see if all these are indeed epic orbs, which I can transfer into legendary orbs. I think it's about 5 to 1. Now, it used to be 10 to 1, but they obviously made that a little bit better, which I'm very happy about. and Yasuo being the last character. Let's carry on for another, I don't know, 5 or 6. And let's just skip through a lot of these, see if there's anything interesting come up. Another lot of Yasuo. Where am I with Volk? I'm getting there. Loads of epics. Ooh, I do like seeing Chiron. Probably one of my favourite recent characters to come out. And I have already got into Legendary, and I would like to take him all the way up to Blue Star. It's going to take a while, but that will certainly help. Well, a little bit. But the rest of them, not too bad. And Matenio getting 80 shards is very nice indeed. And a nice Legendary drop in there. Now, is it going to be a drop, or is it just going to be orbs? Now, I'm going to guess at orbs. Just need to find out where it is. There you go, yeah, Legendary orbs. That's a shame. But they were chaos, so I'll accept those. Oh, and 250 for Anafet. And 130 for Isaac. Again, I am in sore need of Xenos Legendary orbs. Let's do 3 more. Two legendaries in this one. There's absolutely no chance it's going to be back-to-back characters, but let's have a look. One lot of orbs, Chaos, and another lot of orbs, Imperial. Well, it's not listening to me when I say I need Xenos orbs. Never mind. And one last, I reckon. Was that the final one? Okay, I think this does deserve us to go through it all one at a time. So, Xenos? No more Chaos Orbs. I'll take them. And I suppose this rounds it out nicely. Who would I like to step out of this? There are, quite frankly, so many legendary characters I would like to come out of this. I really can't choose. So I guess the only thing to do is to click on it and see who does come out. Well, Creed wasn't exactly who I was hoping for. Oh, and we're 10 away from another guaranteed character, so let's just do one more. And let's skip everything again. And my guaranteed character... Of course it is. Welcome Incisors. We probably haven't seen you enough here, so let's see how all of this pans out. Quite a few for Isabella, and well, you know what? I wouldn't say that was a bad haul whatsoever. So let's have a look at the full list. And here we go, the results of those 151 scrolls, minus all the orbs, as unfortunately I didn't quite keep track of how many epics and rares there were. Needless to say, there were never quite enough. But overall, I think I got a decent haul, bearing in mind that 500 of Jane Zar were from the scroll track and the guaranteed legendary, and I can't believe that at the end, Incisors finally made his show for his 40 shards. However, overall, quite nicely done, and certainly I can't complain. And in fact, I have to thank all of you who have used my friend code out there, as quite frankly, without all of you doing that, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So thank you once again, and here is to the next 1,000 subs.